I'm taking the second bite. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Indy.
Bart, good morning.
And happy St. Patrick's weekend.
Oh, yes.
Today should be pretty nice. Sunny, high 57. Friday, mostly sunny, 71. 71 on Saturday, too, but rain mostly in the morning. But then back to cold on Sunday. and
Great.
St. Patty's Day.
People are gearing up for spring break, about a week away.
Yeah.
And I found out last night that some friends of ours are also going to be at the airport at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Is
That's
that the
exciting.
funnest thing ever?
That's exciting. running
Yeah, you know what
into
we're going to do?
someone.
We're going to put the kids together. We're going to take a picture on Facebook, and we're going to act like we're traveling together so the whole community
That's awesome.
sees it. We're going to check in at the airport, right, on Facebook, do all the things.
People love that.
Love it. I'm very excited about it.
31 degrees right now, and it's starting to look more like spring. We'll look forward to, I think, from here on out, clear sailing.
I love it. Let's look outside, see what it looks like right now. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, this is, the sun is starting to shine for the first time in months.
Yes. Today we have the fashion show, the Jackson Area Career Center fashion show at East Jackson High School, showcasing the cosmetology and, hepatology? What's the other program? Aesthetics.
You heard that in your ear? I didn't.
Have you ever been there?
Yes.
The fashion show?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have many times.
Yeah, and we also have,
I was in fashion shows. Do you know this about me, Brandon?
Was that across the street, the fashion show?
No, I was in the kids' St. Vincent de Paul fashion show when I was a youth.
that's right.
When I was a youth, yes, I was. I was in. I walked down the runway and everything.
We've asked a number of school administrators for you to be invited to Reading Month.
I was invited.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, Amy.
When are you going?
I have to give her a date of.
Okay, well.
And I'm going to get to read to four kindergarten classes.
Oh, neat.
I'm just going to go room to room to room. So I need to email Amy back today at East Jackson. Thank you for reminding me, Bart.
Today I will be reading at Lyle Torrance Center in Rochelle Van Bogelin's classroom.
Very good. Very good.
That's a tradition. I look forward to that every year. So.
Do you know what book you'll be reading?
No, they pick them out for me.
For me, I'm allowed to bring my own.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to bring my own book, so I haven't decided which book I'm bringing yet. Something with not a lot of pages, if you know what I mean.
I always try to get a really short book.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't read well in front of others, if you didn't notice. Parking. Parking seems to be the topic of town, if you didn't notice.
I've heard.
No, it is. It's something everyone is talking about, the parking. I'm probably not the best person to have this conversation because I've been through so many different parking situations over the years downtown here. And I don't know the solution, but I do know that you do need parking enforcement of some kind.
Yeah.
Now, my initial thoughts on this, of course, I'm selfishly thinking about us and our employees and guests. So we'll see what happens. It's funny because, right, like, you're only going to have to walk a couple blocks extra, but we are just not accustomed or willing to walk a couple blocks extra in this town.
As the saying goes, we don't have a parking problem, we have a walking problem.
Yeah, we do.
But here's what's happening. In the future, when we have the Hayes, the Blackstone, the city is claiming another 4 to 5 downtown housing developments, including a boutique hotel and an 8-story high-rise apartment building. I think the city needs to consider parking as they consider all these housing developments.
I mean, We definitely need a structure, right? At some point. I don't
Yeah.
think they have to. I don't think we need one massive parking structure, but we definitely need something. And they can't be flat lots. We can't just have flat lots.
No.
That inhibits development. So there's got to be something. I
To
don't
be
know what it is.
continued.
To be continued.
To be continued.
But plenty of opinions out there on the internet, and they're fun to read. Some of them are really good.
I was on the DDA for decades, and this was an annual issue, and it really is. The problem is there's no really good solution that everyone
I do
is
agree.
happy
I do
with.
agree with that. I do agree with that. I'm interested to see what the DDA and the chamber what their kind of follow up or response is. I'm not sure kind of what their stance is. So we'll follow up with that. But yeah, of course, everyone in the community, and there's so many people in the community that are talking about this issue that have never set foot downtown. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's like people that complain about the politics but don't vote.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Hey,
So,
have
but
you
we
bought-
have some carpool options. We have some ideas we've been talking about. Brandon's house is a potential option as a carpool meeting spot.
Park on
Free
his
street parking,
They're gonna
right?
charge parking. at
No,
a
no,
driveway.
that's fine,
They
but
need a discount.
there's no time limit on your street, right?
No time limit.
Well, here's something that's not being considered is all the electric cars that will be parking down here, where are they going to plug them in?
Oh, because of in the future.
In the future.
The future.
Future, we've got to future-proof the parking situation. By the way, have you bought your Tesla yet?
I have been looking, but right now I haven't made a decision yet on that.
The White House was turned into a car lot the other day.
Yeah, I heard there were
and
Teslas
the president,
everywhere.
he held up the list of prices of the various Teslas, and guess which one he bought?
The most expensive.
The cheapest one.
Really? That's funny.
Uh,
Because he's
President-
not allowed to drive.
So we have a quiz for you.
Ooh,
People
that's very
are
nice.
people that have bought Teslas are disguising their vehicles to not be a Tesla. So my quiz today is: is it a Tesla or not?
That's a Tesla.
That is a Tesla. Correct.
Yeah, that's an
Yes.
easy one for yours truly.
Tesla or Mazda?
That's a Mazda.
It's a Tesla.
Really? I thought I was going to get all these right. Brandon, could you imagine being so embarrassed of a Tesla you turned it into a Mazda?
Honda or
I
Tesla?
like Mazda though. I don't want to belittle Mazda.
Yeah,
No.
which is good, but it's okay.
There's not a lot of Mazdas in the Midwest.
No, Honda or Tesla?
Holy cow, that looks like oh, it's a Tesla.
It's a Tesla.
Oh my gosh.
All right. What is that?
That's also a Tesla.
A Tesla or what is that?
That's a Mazda.
Mazda.
That could be
That's
a
a-
Mazda. That's a Tesla.
It's a Tesla.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that in Jackson? This is also a Tesla.
Tesla. Tesla.
Are they all Teslas?
What is that?
That's
Oh, it's
a
a
to-
Mazda. Mazda.
I like this one. That is real or not.
Toyota or Tesla?
Tesla.
Tesla. That's true. Well, you know what? It's unfortunate, but people, they're defacing, throwing paint on these cars. And it's these people that they're just normal people trying to go about their daily lives, getting their cars defaced.
It's just a car, man.
It's just a car.
Yeah, it's just a car. Basketball last night. Woo! We have 2 girls teams going to quarterfinals. 2. Amazing. First up, Lumen Christi. They beat Concord. Gosh, they got to host Big 8 faux reading in their own gym, and it was trouble for reading. Concord wins. They won the regional. They will play on Tuesday. They play Byron Center Zion Christian at Battle Creek Harper Creek. Congratulations to the Jackets. It's awesome. Over in Springport, another Big 8 location, Lumen Christi, they battled back from a small halftime deficit to win their regional. First regional, it's only the second girls regional title, Barton School history. Last one, I think, was 1989.
Wow.
Amazing game. And The whole team played great, but the two freshmen, Kenna
So-
Hunt and Lucy Rozak, were unbelievable. Your
One of the
friend Val
coaches-
Doan's daughter, Kathleen, played good last night,
Oh,
too.
good. One of the coaches doesn't look very happy.
Well, you know how it is when you're. Yeah, he doesn't look very happy, does
Like
he?
he's-
Must have just caught him in between snaps. But they were very happy for sure. Now they will play, Brandon, one of your favorite teams, Ypsilanti Arbor Prep, and they will play at Dansville. Bold prediction: Lumen and Concord both advance to the
That
Breslin
would be
Center.
awesome. That'd be
Bold
fantastic.
prediction. You heard it right here.
Well, the Concord, the way they played last night, it's amazing.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know too much about this Arbor Prep team that Lumen Christi will be playing. They're 14-12. They lost to Western, Brandon. Ypsi Arbor Prep lost to Western by 40.
Well, that's a good sign because they have been known as a basketball factory, and they gave a year and two ago they gave Western a run for their money.
Yes, they sure did.
Yeah.
Also, congratulations to Tecumseh and Brandon's niece, Chloe Bullinger, and the rest of the team. They also advanced to the quarterfinal.
Today's Athletic is giving the Red Wings a 5% chance to make the playoffs. Oh my gosh.
Man, it's going to be 9 years since we've made the playoffs. When this year's over, I don't like our chances.
Well, they started the year really well, and then we got all excited last week when Jackson's own Carter Mazer was
Right.
on the ice. And do we have an update on Carter's injury?
I don't have an update on Carter's injury.
Okay.
I can provide a general one.
Okay,
Probably out a couple more weeks, 3 weeks.
okay. Well, we'll look forward to him as soon as he's well back on the ice in that Red Wing uniform.
Yeah, that will be great. And they love him. They're planning on keeping him. They love him.
Steve Eisenman loves him.
Loves the guy. Yesterday, we got to go to the Kelly Express and American One grand opening and ribbon cutting. And I didn't realize there was this much property on that corner until I got there. But it is amazing what
It's huge.
Rich Tallman and the crew at Kelly Fuels have done with this location. Remember how small this was? Like the
old one?
C store?
Oh, it was terrible.
Oh
It
my
was-
gosh, it was so small.
It's
And
the
now
smallest
it's unbelievable in there. And that is such a busy intersection.
Yeah.
And a drive-through. You can do a drive-through to get pizza.
Drive-through.
and stuff.
Unbelievable.
How cool is that?
That's great.
Yeah, the restaurant part's open, and you drive through, and you know what? You can get just a pack of gum if you want to do that in
If
the
you'd like
drive-through.
that, you can. They had pizza for everybody yesterday, which was very nice.
Yeah, it was very good too.
It was. It's always good.
I love their pizza. Full service branch of American One, 2 ribbon cuttings.
There were a lot. Look at that, right inside there. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
They had to hire about 30 people.
I was talking to the folks at American One, and they have offered to put an ATM in here.
In here. Mm-hmm. You know, the ATMs at Kelly Express locations have been American One for many years. They've had a partnership.
I mean, that was the first ATM in town was American One, right?
No.
CP?
No. NBJ.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yes,
Yeah.
National Bank of Jackson, and they were, people didn't know what to call them.
Yeah, you
They
told
weren't
me that.
ATMs. It was called BJ, the Wonder Banker. I'm not kidding.
You know what we were talking about yesterday? You know how all of these high schools and the MHSAA have gone to all the digital ticketing and things like
Yeah.
that? Well, think about the 50s, 60s, and 70s when they had these big, huge games at like the Don Johnson Fieldhouse or Parkside Fieldhouse. Charging $5 to get in, all that cash that used to come through those athletic departments. You fill up Parkside, that's $20,000 in cash each time.
Yeah.
We need to bring cash back.
Yeah, because a lot of people got paid that way.
Yes, a lot of people got paid that way, and it was a great way. The officials would get paid in cash.
Yeah. People at the table.
People at the
athletic
table, the
director,
people under the table,
Yeah,
the people
there's
around
a
the
little for
table.
you.
But there was plenty of it for everybody.
Here, go get me a Coke.
There was plenty of cash. There was just, we need to get more cash back. So, hey, the State of the City is next Wednesday at 6 p.m. And just plug in the City Center into your Google Maps.
Well, it's the former Masonic Temple.
But it is the City Center.
It's what it is called now, yes, but the Google Maps might not be updated.
Well, it should be.
If they updated it to the Gulf of America?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well then it should say Center City.
I am actually staying on the Gulf of America soon. I'm going to take a picture of send it to you, and you tell me if you think it looks different.
Okay.
ORS
It'll
race.
look a little redder.
It might. The ORS race series is back underway this weekend. You're invited to participate in the Shamrock Shuffle Saturday, March 15th at the YMCA. There's also a kids fun run and walk, $25 per person. Should be a great time. Also, while we're talking about the Y, they're inviting you to show up at the Y, bring a friend and join. Invite a friend and earn rewards. Right now, you can join the Y for free, $0 join fees, and at both locations, they have 24/7 access. JacksonYMCA.org.
Yeah, and while you're at the Y, play your own Jackson version of Where's Waldo and look for Where's Andy? And maybe you'll see him.
Is that like the thing? Is that going to be Andy doesn't go to the Y?
Are you going to go?
Yeah, tonight I have basketball practice. You guys going to come to
Uh,
that?
you're traveling by air, right?
Yeah, we're 6 to 9 if you want to show up, and we'll put you through a workout.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, when you travel, here's some good advice from the TSA. Do not take a live animal with you stuffed down your pants. A Pennsylvania man was caught with a turtle concealed in his pants when the body scanner triggered an alarm in the man's groin area at Newark. TSA
It's always in Newark.
did the pat down, and they said, "Hey, is there something in your pants?" And he said, "Yeah." He reached down the front of his pants, pulled out a live turtle that was wrapped in a small blue towel, and there it is, 5 inches in length.
Wow.
The man said it was a red ear slider turtle. I wondered if it was a snapping turtle.
Where was he taking it?
He wouldn't say. He
mental
was
health.
sent home. He was sent home. He said, "You're going home without your turtle."
Don't bring a candle in your carry-on. I learned that the hard way. Do
Yeah.
not buy a candle and then bring it back in your carry-on. Your bag
And
will get searched.
Don't bring Windschuler's bar cheese through.
Or water bottles, please. And I'm talking to my family. Can you take your water bottle out of your book bag, please? Please take it out. Thank you.
Who's on the show today?
We have a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Cindy Wolfinger and Laura Marks from the Jackson County Health Department. They join us right after this break.